I'm literally full acceleration, full brake here. Look at this. This is insane. Anyway, so guys, I think I may have warmed up my tyres a little bit there. We're on Forza Horizon 2. It's been kind of a little bit since I actually properly played Forza Horizon 2. Main reason is I just didn't really feel the want to play it that much. I mean, all I was doing was kind of drift builds and stuff. And to me, that felt a little bit stale after a while. Obviously, it kind of makes sense, doing the same thing over and over again. But I actually went online last night. I was testing some recording stuff, just to see, like, I was getting some desync issues with OBS and such, mainly for live streaming and stuff. But I thought I'd give it a go, and while I'd give it a go, I thought, hey, let's play some multiplayer. So I went into a random lobby, and my god, like, I literally ended up spending about an hour when I planned to only spend like 10 minutes kind of testing it, just drifting around with other people that I've never met before. Now, I've had this experience before, and like, obviously, well, other games. I mean, I play a lot of racing games. Surely you've had the same thing before. But Forza Horizon 2 never had that community feel to me. That a lot of people may actually see it. And that's probably why they still play it. I didn't see it. For the reason that I didn't play a lot of the multiplayer. But after playing for quite some time, I can clearly see now that I'm quite enjoying having a bit of go on the multiplayer. Not gonna lie. To try and muck these tyres up again. So today I thought I'd drive the SL65 AMG for the reason that, well, it's not a car I drive very often, but it's a really nice looking car. Like, at one point I remember I couldn't decide if this looked better or the SLS looked better. It eventually became the SLS, but I actually really love the design of this car in a different way. Move out the way, please, traffic. You're just going to stop on me. Thanks. Gets my wheels spinning. I'm not going to complain, buddy. Here we go. Yes. No. But as I was saying, once you kind of get this going, it's really, really good. So, I think I'm going to bring back a lot of Forza Horizon 2 to the channel once again, guys, for the people that have been missing it and the people that wanted it. Merry bloody Christmas, even though it's January. It's a bit late. Maybe it's a bit early. You never know which Christmas I meant. Now you probably do, because I did mention it was like... Doesn't matter. I don't care. So this little section here in Nice is the one that I was at the other day, and I've seen a lot of people do, so it's like really, really cool. Oh, it's starting to rain now. This is going to be awesome. Bit of cockpit view this time, I think. I can't see where my car is, so that's a great start. Oh, slide that Mercedes, sir. Slide that Mercedes. Rocking the Brotherhood over here. I don't even know if I'm drifting or what. I couldn't hear tyre squeal, so I got it out a little bit more. That's the rolling of cockpit view. Can't hear the tyres screeching? Slide it out a little bit more. I'm going to go back into third person just to be sure now. I was killing that second gear. I should probably not be allowed to drive the car after that point. Like, literally, it would have broken. Not that I should have been banned. I've lost it completely. Excuse me. Oh, that was so close. Now, this Mercedes definitely has the power as soon as you put your foot down, or your finger down if you're using a controller like me. That's one thing. I only have my wheel for my PS4 and Xbox One, and PC, should I say. So, oh god, that's kind of why I'm not using, you know, the wheel. That's why people have been asking, like, in the comments, like, why are you not using it on Forza? It's, well, it doesn't work on Forza, because it's a PlayStation wheel, so... So basically my idea for Forza Horizon 2 content is to do a lot of stuff that you guys say and you guys like. So I've done a little bit of research by literally playing the game, and I know that sounds really weird and it sounds like, oh, what's this guy doing? Like hacking into databases and stuff? Is it no, I was basically, I was looking at going into lobbies and seeing what people do in these lobbies. And it kind of made me think like, oh, so if people are doing this in the game, then surely they're gonna like it on videos. So it's kind of like me basically just thinking for the first time ever, and actually going on to the bit that people play. Like obviously people play the single player, but I mean they're not gonna play a lot of the single player when they can play everything they do in single player in multiplayer. And that's how I looked at every other game except this, and I don't know why. But now I'm looking at myself like, what are you doing, you fool? Oh, he's lost it. Come on, Mercedes! Oh, I helped by the curb there. Why did I not enjoy this game as much as before? This is crazy. I just realized this guy behind us here, or the side of us, he's actually in our crew. I only just realized that. TBPA, rocking that crew, even though we were kind of like on the low end of things now, because I don't really play a lot of the game, but we're pepping back up, buddy. Does this guy want us to go? Does he want us to go? Yeah, he's wanting to go. Here we go. Suicided! No, it's that green Mercedes again. It's like Skittle Mercedes over here. Oh! How did I not hit that guy? I should probably wait up for this fella. Oh, yes, no, I've lost it. This is why you don't look behind while you're drifting. Here we go. I love this little section here. First fat corner, transition to this. Oh, my God. Oh, no, thank you for the push. That actually helps out a lot more than you may think. Okay, look at that car. That 370Z is looking absolutely crazy. I never actually saw a car that I thought, that would suit red rims, but that definitely does. Nice collection of cars here. Let's give it a go again. What I like is when the wheels actually glitch. I know it's like, oh, I like when things glitch. It's a bit weird and it's a bit silly at times, and unless you get close up, it fixes itself kind of. But when the rims at the front actually look a different color, it's kind of like the game just glitches and it's all messed up. Oh, he lost it there, but he kept it with style with a little spin at the end of that. That's one thing I gotta love about all-wheel drive, though. That's your own fault, mate. When you go back to rear-wheel drive, it's just not as fluid feeling, and you don't feel as in control. That's what I mean, when you spin out, for example, you can make it look cool with all-wheel drive. That's like the best bit. And that's what I miss as soon as I go back to rear-wheel drive. But I like playing around with both and trying both, the same car on both. Because it kind of gives you a better feel for how the car's kind of weight is distributed and how it's affected when you actually put all the different drivetrains on. It's just such a cool thing. I'm being really nerdy with facts and stuff here. You probably don't want to hear that, but it's interesting to me. Oh! Door to door with this guy. Oh, a little bit of tap at the end, but that was really, really cool. That was awesome. I like his little car. What I like is cars that you wouldn't normally see kind of sliding around on this game, because usually it's well, when I'm driving, or, like a bright green one, or someone that's modified a Bugatti Veyron, for example. Actually, I haven't seen a drifting Bugatti Veyron. Now I've really just tempted myself to make a bloody Bugatti Veyron that drifts. I might actually do that. But, yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is ask you guys in the comment section below to leave what you guys want to see on this channel, Forza Horizon 2 content-wise. This game now just feels completely different. It's such more relaxing game now that I've kind of figured out what it's all about online. And I don't know why it took me this long. I hear of EK, for example, and obviously you see Slaptrain play a lot of it, and you see AR12 play a lot of online. Oh, sorry, sir. I'm not gonna wait for you, though, mate. Sorry. What's the best thing to do in a situation like this? Leave it behind. Great sportsmanship. Beginning to rain now, so this is where the transition begins and where it feels absolutely different in the space of about 2 seconds. But anyway, I think what I'm going to do is kind of wrap it up here. This was more like a little introduction saying, hey, I'm gonna make more Forza Horizon 2 content. Tell me what you want to see. And if you want to join my club, you can do so. I'll host some private lobbies, maybe stream some. That would be pretty awesome, and it'll be a good way for you guys to join in on some Forza Horizon 2 moving traffic. Until next time, guys, once I get to the middle. Absolutely brilliant job. Peace.